I've just learned from a source close to the counting process that the next batch, the second batch of mail ballots that will be loaded and posted, scheduled to at 11:55 p.m. That will be tens of thousands of ballots. They're still working through it, so narrowing that number down any further, not possible at this time. We'll continue working with it, but it will be tens of thousands of mail ballots that will be posted at 11:55, just before midnight, adding to which was the first batch, which ended up being 115,000 mail ballots, which is just narrowing the universe of what's outstanding, getting us closer and closer to, as John has been talking about, once you get that 50% of the 50% of the vote in, then you can really start seeing where things are headed. And what we're seeing in Philadelphia, they're not yet at 50%. They're getting closer to it. And these mail-in ballots, when they post at 11:55, will get them quite a bit more there.
All right, Kate,
Jake.
thanks so much. Let's go to the other side of the Commonwealth. Brian Todd's at a vote counting center outside Pittsburgh. Brian, what's the status of the vote there?
Jake, the bottom line is we're heading to the finish line very quickly here in Allegheny County. I'm with David Voy, the election division's manager of the county. David, it's going to be counted all pretty soon. By midnight, about how much of the vote do you think will be in?
So I believe we're roughly 98% now that are reported. I believe by midnight, we're at 89% reported. I believe by midnight we should be around 98.
And to clarify, just about all the mail-ins have been reported by now.
All the mail-ins that we have will be counted and tabulated this evening. The only thing that it will not be are any military or overseas ballots, which they have an extra week to return their ballots, and they'll be scanned in later.
And an illustration is right behind us of the votes coming in. Explain to our viewers what these are and where they're going to be put.
So these yellow bags are the physical paper ballots that voters have voted. They are put in these bags and sealed and locked. The seal numbers are traced for chain of custody, and they will be locked up and kept here.
Just how smoothly has it gone? Because we've heard that it's gone incredibly smoothly here in Allegheny.
So this crew that works here on Election Day, they've gotten really good at this since 2020. I mean, we posted our first batch of approximately 186,000 mail-in ballots by 8:02. And you know, by law in PA, we're not allowed to post any results before 8 o'clock.
Is there anything we can look to be outstanding after midnight tonight?
Just the provisional ballots, which we are sworn in on Friday to start our return board. That is our recount. That's when we'll start researching those provisionals, see how many we have, and start counting those. And again, like I said, the overseas and military ballots, this will count and get into the system next week.
Any sense of how many of those there are?
Less than 4,000 total.
David, thank you very much. Great update. All right, guys, back to you. Allegheny County, close to the finish line here.
All right, Brian, thanks so much. Let's get more on the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania with Pamela Brown, who's at the voting desk. Pamela, take us through what is left to be counted. What's outstanding?
Well, it's a big question what's going on in the collar counties around Philadelphia. These are the blue-leaning collar counties that the Harris campaign has been trying to drive up turnout. That's Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery counties where results have been slowly coming in. So I just spoke to an official in Chester County. An official there tells me that they just released a large batch of mail-in ballots. So that release was 60,673. And by 1 a.m., I'm told they'll see more results from the precincts of today's in-person votes. You have to remember they have to take the memory card, drive it in. It's a large county. Now, total ballots counted so far, like this is the universe, right, is 151,950. And then I should note the ballots cast in person today there in this key collar county is 91,277 per this official. Let's go over to Bucks County. This is another critical collar county, as John King has been talking about all night. I'm told results will trickle in as these data cards are being driven from the polling places. An official I was just in touch with, texting with there in Bucks, says so far over 90,000 mail-in ballots are accounted for in the results out of a possible total of 151,000. And I also want to note this, that the state will be required to report the outstanding early votes by midnight. So we should get a clearer picture soon there in this critical battleground Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Back to you.
All right, fascinating. And she was just talking about Bucks County. Walk us through Bucks County. This is where Harris had a couple big events there, including that one with Liz Cheney, really making a play for Republican women, especially in Bucks County.
And for Haley voters. Nikki Haley got 155,000 votes in the Pennsylvania primary long after she was out of the race, so that was one piece of the competition. Two things to say about this. Number one, it's only half the vote. So if you just think we have about 200,000 more votes, right? This is 51%. It's 103 to 102. So you got roughly 200,000 votes still to come in. Bucks County is the most competitive of the collar counties. She sees at 50%, the vice president, if you round up. Again, President Biden was at 52 if you round him up. You say that's not a huge difference, but Jake, you know the Commonwealth very well. In the competitive swing counties, a half a point or a point can matter, and right now that number is not good for the vice president.
Indeed. And CNN can bring you a projection now. Folks at home, CNN projects that the state of Oregon will go to Kamala Harris. As expected, Oregon, with its 8 electoral votes, will go to the Democrat Kamala Harris. Let's take a look at the electoral map. Right now, Donald Trump has 211 electoral votes. Kamala Harris has 153 electoral votes. 270 are needed to win. Let's take a look at the key races now. Arizona, Donald Trump in the lead there, 49.6% of the vote. Kamala Harris right behind him with 49.5% of the vote. Donald Trump with a roughly 3,000 vote lead. That's with 51% of the estimated vote in from the state of Arizona. In battleground Wisconsin, Donald Trump maintaining his lead, 50.4% of the vote. Kamala Harris has 48% of the vote. Donald Trump with a more than 50,000 vote lead right now with 63% of the estimated vote in from the Badger State. In the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Donald Trump maintaining his lead, 51% of the vote. Kamala Harris has 47.9% of the vote. Donald Trump with more than 165,000 more votes than Kamala Harris, with more than 3/4, 76% of the estimated vote in from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. In battleground Georgia, Donald Trump in the lead, 50.9% of the vote. Kamala Harris has 48.3% of the vote. Donald Trump has a more than 131,000 vote lead over Kamala Harris. That's with 90% of the estimated vote in. So they got 10% to go there in Georgia, but Donald Trump in the lead. In North Carolina, another battleground, Donald Trump still in the lead there with 50.7% of the vote. Kamala Harris with 47.9% of the vote. Donald Trump has a more than 138,000 vote lead over Kamala Harris with an estimated 87% of the vote in. In battleground Michigan, Kamala Harris is in the lead, 50.2% of the vote. Donald Trump has 48% of the vote. Harris has a more than 40,000 vote lead over Donald Trump with 1/3, 33% of the vote in there. John King.
So, Jake, just going through some of these counties in Pennsylvania, again, Joe Biden won the state. Let's go back and show you it. 81,000 votes, right? His birth state. He's from Delaware now, but he was born in Pennsylvania. That was one of the things that helped him, is because he was, as he liked to call himself, the scrappy kid from Scranton. So where are we now in 2024? I was just looking here. This is Lackawanna County. This is where Joe Biden was born, Scranton, Pennsylvania. You say, well, the vice president's winning it with 51%, but Donald Trump's at 48, right? So again, in a close battleground state, margins within some of these counties can matter. She's at 51. Joe Biden, 4 years ago, was at 54. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. You look at the margin there, you say, oh, that's only 9,000 votes, right? You know, but if you're trying now, you're trying to make up this lead, right? That's 3,000 votes, a little less than that, a little more than that, maybe 3,000 votes. The reason it matters is you're trying to make up 173,000 votes, right? So when you're losing ground in each of these counties, it hurts. And so let's just come over here. This is Luzerne County. This is Trump country, Pennsylvania. Harris getting 42%, 43 if you want to round that up. Trump at 57. Again, 43 for the vice president, 42. So there she's competing, not so bad. There. So you're just looking for the pieces as you come through. Carbon County, 65 for Trump. 4 years ago, 72% for Trump now. That's white workers, blue-collar workers, high school educated workers. You want to check back in here. Lehigh County, vice president getting 52%. There's a little bit out here. Again, you're looking for population centers now. This is the 10th largest of the 67 counties. If you're the Harris campaign, you're looking at population centers trying to say what's left in the places where there are a lot of people. Modest amount of people in Lehigh Valley, but you see it right there. At 52, just want to come back. Joe Biden's at 53. You see the pattern that continues, right? You know, I was saying Donald Trump has to improve his standing a point or two in the suburbs. She has to match Joe Biden in these close battleground states. And in a place that matter, blue-collar Pennsylvania, you don't see it right now. Some votes still to be counted. Maybe she makes it up. But so then the other point is, if you're losing places, can you make it up, right? If you're losing in one piece of the state, can you make it up somewhere else? Look at Delaware County. She's getting 60% of the vote, right? So it's only 70% counted. She's getting 60. Biden got 63, even in Delaware County, which is strongly Democratic. That was my last stop on the all over the map tour there. Again, there's time, right? There's 70% of the vote to come, but look at this, right? If you've got 70%, the most you're going to make up, if the percentages stay the same, you're going to make up somewhere in the ballpark of 15 or 20,000 votes, right? That's great. You're making up 15, 20,000 votes. His lead is 178,000 votes. So you're looking for places where you can make up a ton, which is why, to circle back to your hometown, what Kate Baldwin just told us is absolutely essential. It was Saturday morning in 2020 when that last installment from Philadelphia came in. The next installment will not be the last installment from Philadelphia, but she said tens and tens of thousands of votes, right? The Vice President of the United States is getting 77% of the vote right now in Philadelphia. They're approaching 70% reporting. All right, you come back in time, the President of the United States was getting over 81% in Philadelphia. Again, this is your biggest basket of votes. The Democratic coalition, this is the foundation. There's no house for Democrats without the foundation of Philadelphia. At the moment, she is underperforming the President of the United States, and she has to make up 178,000 votes. The math there is pretty clear. It's not mission impossible, but the more you get deeper into the count, the question is, after this next big batch of votes from Philadelphia, does it become mission improbable? I think is what you're looking for as we wait for more votes in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And again, Trump wins Pennsylvania, the map gets near impossible. Not impossible, but near impossible.